Scout Automobile, welcome to back. Close your eyes for a moment. The legend is the back, and imagine the golden era of American muscle roaring back to life. A time when the streets of Detroit didn't just carry traffic, they carried legends. A time when engines didn't whisper, they screamed with authority. When every car had a soul, a personality, and a purpose. Back when owning a muscle car wasn't just about transportation, it was about identity, pride, and pure dominance. Now open your eyes, because that same era is not just remembered anymore, it's reborn. The 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 is here, and it doesn't come quietly. It arrives with presence, with power, with a legacy that refuses to fade. This is not just a car stepping into the future, this is history rewriting itself. Let's start from the back, because that's where the story begins to unfold. The rear of the Cutlass 442 doesn't just look good, it commands attention. Wide, aggressive, and firmly planted on the road, it gives off a stance that instantly tells you, this machine is built to dominate. Even when it's standing still, it feels alive, like it's ready to launch at any second. The sculpted body lines flow across the rear with precision, creating a sense of motion that never stops. The LED tail lights stretch across the width like a glowing signature, modern, sharp, and unforgettable. At night, they don't just light up, they leave a lasting impression. And right there, in the center, sits the legendary 442 badge. Not just numbers, not just a logo. A symbol, a legacy that dates back decades, when muscle cars ruled the streets and respect was earned through horsepower. Seeing that badge today, it hits differently. It reminds you that some legends never die, they evolve. Below it, the aggressive rear diffuser adds a layer of performance-driven design. It's not just for show. It improves airflow, stability, and control when the car pushes into high-speed territory. Because this car isn't built for slow drives, it's built for dominance on open highways. And then come the quad exhaust tips. Polished, bold, perfectly aligned. They don't just sit there, they warn you. They hint at the beast that lives inside. Because the moment this engine starts, everything changes. That deep, thunderous growl, it's not just sound, it's emotion, it's power speaking. It echoes through streets, through highways, through the hearts of anyone who hears it. From New York's busy avenues to the endless roads of California, this sound turns heads, stops conversations, and demands attention. Now move to the front, and the intensity rises to another level. The front fascia of the 2026 Cutlass 442 is pure aggression. A bold, blacked-out grille dominates the entire face, designed with sharp, intricate patterns that give it a fierce personality. This isn't just design, this is attitude carved into metal. The LED headlights are razor-sharp, like the eyes of a predator. Focused, intense, ready to strike. Whether you're cruising under neon lights or driving through a dark highway, these headlights don't just guide you, they define your presence. The hood stretches long and muscular, carrying the DNA of classic American muscle. Functional air vents sit proudly on top, not just for style, but for performance. They breathe, they cool, they prepare the engine for the power it's about to unleash. Every curve, every line on the front is crafted with purpose. The aerodynamic bumper cuts through air effortlessly, reducing drag and improving speed efficiency. This is engineering designed for real-world dominance, perfect for those long American freeways where distance meets raw power. Now shift your focus to the front left side. The angle where everything comes together. This is where the Cutlass 42 truly reveals its identity. The long hood, the low stance, the wide body. It's a silhouette that blends nostalgia with futuristic perfection. It feels like a classic muscle car, but evolved for a new era. Bi-large fenders add muscle to its posture, giving it a bold and aggressive stance. Inside them sit large alloy wheels, designed not just to look good, but to perform at the highest level. Wrapped in high-performance tires, these wheels grip the road like they own it. Whether you're taking sharp mountain turns or launching on a straight highway, the control is absolute. The side profile flows like art, smooth, continuous, and perfectly balanced. Even when the car is parked, it feels like it's moving. This is not just design. Now step inside, and everything changes again. Because this is where power meets luxury. The moment you enter the cabin, you're welcomed into a world built entirely around the driver. Everything feels intentional. Everything feels premium. The dashboard is fully digital, clean, sharp, and futuristic. A high-resolution display gives you everything you need. Speed, RPM, navigation, performance stats, right in front of your eyes. At the center sits a large infotainment system, your command center. Smooth, responsive, and packed with features. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything connects seamlessly. Your phone becomes part of the car. The steering wheel, wrapped in premium leather, Feels perfect in your hands. The flat bottom design adds a sporty touch, while the controls allow you to manage everything without losing focus. Behind it, paddle shifters wait for your command. Because this car doesn't just want you to drive, it wants you to control. The seats, crafted with precision stitching and high-quality leather, offer the perfect balance of comfort and support. These are not just seats, they are performance buckets designed to hold you steady during high-speed drives. Long journey, no problem. City traffic, still comfortable. This car adapts to your world. Ambient lighting adds a subtle glow inside the cabin, creating an atmosphere that feels premium, modern, and alive. Wireless. Wireless charging keeps your devices powered. Voice commands let you control everything without distraction. And then, the sound system. It doesn't just play music, it transforms the entire cabin into an experience. But even with all this luxury, we haven't reached the heart of this beast yet, because now we talk about performance. Under the hood lies the soul of the Cutlass 442, a monstrous V8 engine, built to deliver raw, unfiltered power. The moment you press the accelerator, there's no delay, no hesitation, just instant response. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in seconds, and when it does, you feel it. That push back into your seat, that surge of power, that uncontrollable smile on your face. This isn't just speed. This is adrenaline. The transmission shifts smoothly, whether you're cruising casually or pushing the limits. Every gear change feels precise. Every acceleration feels controlled. The suspension system is tuned perfectly for real roads. It adapts, it adjusts, it balances comfort and performance like a master. Highways feel smooth. Corners feel sharp. Control is always in your hands. Braking, just as powerful. Just as brakes ensure that no matter how fast you go, but there, you can stop with confidence. Safety features add another layer of intelligence: adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, because power means nothing without control. But beyond all of this, there's something deeper, something you don't see on paper. This car connects with emotion. It reminds you of a time when driving meant something, when cars weren't just machines, they were experiences. Imagine yourself sitting at a red light in Los Angeles. The city is alive, lights flashing, people moving, and then, they notice you. Heads turn, phones come out. Because this car doesn't blend in, it stands out. The light turns green, you press the accelerator, and in a split second, you're gone. All that's left behind is the sound, the presence, the memory. This is not just a car. This is the 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. A legend reborn. A machine built for those who refuse to be ordinary, for those who don't just drive, they dominate. And if you're someone who believes that driving should be an experience, if you believe in power, legacy, and presence, then this car isn't just made for you. It was waiting for you.